Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Empire Total War. It has been a very long time since I played this. I can't remember where I stopped. I think I got a bit demoralised while playing it because the French was constantly harassing me and they always have stupidly big fleets. Ones I can't really be dealing with because, you know, I'm crap at naval battles and my navy's quite run down at the moment. And if I remember, we was having some severe financial issues. Yeah, we lost territory in India, didn't we? We lost this settlement here. Yep, the Maratha Confederacy, and now we're holding on to this one for dear life, but they have attacked our port. Let's see, army stance, they have a decent force there. And we have a very pitiful force there. So we are recruiting units, good. So we got some cannons on the go. So that's all kind of good. Meanwhile in the Americas, let's see what we're doing here. What were we doing here? No, we're going back to Ireland. Where's our armies? I thought we had been pushing further on or something. I know we had an army up here. Yeah, because they're too much for us to deal with right now, so we sent an army and it was... I must retreat them back. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's an army.
Lord?
Yeah, so they're marching. I can't remember where they were going to, if I'm completely honest. I think we was going to push against the natives here. Or the French, maybe. It was pushing against the Iroquois, perhaps, because they are really putting the pressure on the 13 colonies now. And it needs to be dealt with. So all in all, we're not in a great state. Basically, Europe is really under siege. We're in a severe naval conflict. India, it's very defense-based conflict. In the Americas, we just found our armies are just not good enough for the situation at hand. It can be rectified, we can change this, but we need to focus a bit on the economy first, I do believe would be the best way to solve this situation. We don't have anyone researching. Yeah, we was researching ship technology to try and keep up, but I think it's about time we invested into our economy a bit more. This will be done first anyway, 9 turns. Still a long time, but I think it would benefit us much more if we can upgrade things and you know, keep our economy, well, get our economy boosted, and then, you know, things will work out a bit better for us. So let's continue on anyway, see what happens in between turns. So the French are sailing another ship out. Fast forward it, sorry, my apologies. It's going all the way to Americas. French have armies marching through the field. I know I have a larger army somewhere in America, so I just can't remember where the hell it was going. To be fair, I should have watched the all the videos back before starting this again. Lack of preparation. On the upside though, I have made myself a cup of tea. You know, I've had some biscuits, and yeah, I'm feeling very in the mood for this today. Well, actually, I say that I was feeling in the mood for it coming to it. I've just realised how much of a task I've got ahead of me to do. It's starting to do that little bit of a glitch where it freezes for a moment on a particular faction. Yeah, it started doing that again. Oh no. I could presume we've getting patched out that really. Unless it's just because it's a bit of an inferior engine maybe. India, I'm not sure what to do about India because the state it is, I'm constantly being raided by the Maratha Confederacy, and it's going to be particularly hard to push back there because the Marathas are all over the shore. The Mughal Empire, I'm kind of hoping the Marathas focus on me a little bit with the stronger armies. But when I'm prepared for it, they focus on me with the stronger armies, and the Mughal Empire take advantage of that and start pushing against them. If that's the case, then it's simply just a matter of holding on until their armies start to wane and then pushing back. But it's going to cost me a fortune in the meantime, and I need to focus money elsewhere at the minute. I've got to stick with what I've got now. So long as I'm making a profit, I've got to stick with what I have and refocus my efforts later. Oh god, but the pirates are all over. I should have got rid of the pirates. That should have been an early goal, shouldn't it? Okay, anyway. Let's see what messages we have here. So I've recruited some units. They'll be the cannons in India and the next ship. Trait gained. Okay. Trying to think of what to do now. How do you... of course, yeah. I was thinking of Medieval 2 when you have to right click on the little note that says your lists. Is these them over here? No, that's definitely not the army I'm looking for. Could be these guys then? Yeah, that is the army I'm looking for. Right, where are they off to then? Ah, we're going to besiege this city here. That's good call, good call. The more territory we take, the better. It's just out of range. That sucks a bit. But yeah, if we could take this city, that would be grand. How much have we got to play with? Not much really in the grand scheme of things. Our best bet is really, I'll tell you what I'll do. Recruitment where it's necessary. India, for example. What army have we got now? So we've got 2 units of cav. Oh no, my bad. 1 unit of cav, 1 infantry. And then we get another unit of cav and then focus on infantry a little bit. One of you. And then 2 of you. Oops, sorry, my bad. Click here, let's go here, see if we can afford a new ship. No, which is probably for the best to be honest, because they're quite expensive to upkeep. And I could do with focusing... freaking hell. The £1.5 I've got left I could do with focusing it and trying to look for somewhere I can improve our economy. But see, this is what I mean. The piece of research I'm doing now would affect this. So that's 1, 2. Does this give us any more money? Here's a question. Plus 3 happiness, middle classes, and spawns. No, it doesn't give us any money, so it's not worth doing. Nope, free. Can't afford that. Ah, you need repairing. Iroquois. You're in my territory. Oh dear. Let's repair that anyway. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, idiot. About 10 buildings can be upgraded from that one bit of research alone. Okay, so we need to get rid of this army here. Who is my nearest force? Oh dear. Ah, that must be what I was using these guys for. Where are they? Can't see him. Where are they? Where? Ah.
Belong.
This must be what I was using these guys for. If I could find where they were. That's the start. I think our best idea is just to start pushing against the Iroquois. The sooner I can start dealing damage to them, the better, really. Considering they're pushing against me now. So, wasn't these guys, was it? I think it was. Anyway, let's look for a good starting point for these. There's a city somewhere around. It's across here, isn't it? There is a town somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. Let's make an ideal first target. So we'll send our men against them. And how much do we have left? 1,200. So we'll keep that. And we'll think of a next move. What can we really do to increase our finances now, really? Is what I'm thinking about. Stop recruiting units would be one thing, but it's a necessity at the minute. So let's end the turn anyway. French Catholicising, I suppose you'd call it. Catholicising in the 13 colonies. United provinces are still in the game, actually. I'm surprised. They usually get knocked out fairly soon. Russia. Sleeping giant, I call. They tend not to do anything towards us for a long time. But they start fairly powerful in the landmass, but the country's very much underdeveloped and the armed forces are as well. But they soon grow. Denmark. Just doing their usual trip. Courland. Barbary States. Still in the game, believe it or not. Kind of shocked at that. They're another one at a very start. Actually, mind you, I've never seen the Barbary States be completely eliminated. But again, they start off weak, but they can grow quite powerful. I might wage war against them. I don't know yet. I have to deal with my current issues first, stop planning ahead. Okay, so we've still got some damaged ships in here, so let's see if we can get these repaired. Sorry, just checking my phone then. And that knocks us down quite a lot of money. So let's go over here and continue our recruitment and continue buying these guys. We can afford 2 of them. That's bloody brilliant. Okay. Go over to the Americas. Let's go along here. We need to look out for our army. It's about to attack another French territory. But where? I can't remember. Oh, this one.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Prepare for war.
So they've got mortars in there, that's never good. A couple of archer units, some gunners, right. So they haven't got a great defence, but those mortars can be a bit dangerous. So it's the idea whether I attack now and bear the brunt of the financial penalty. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's the best idea. If I attack them now, I bear the brunt of the financial penalties while I'm still making a fair amount of income, and then I can build it up from there. So let's do that now. Plus it'll weaken the French a little bit, and that's always great news. Also, while playing this, I've just had a thought. I need to free up my navy. My navy needs to be free because I think the French get a lot of their income from the trade points, which I never usually bother with. But if I can take them out, even if I don't use them myself, but if I take the French off them, that'll give me a massive amount of income. If I can monopolise them then after, it would give me a huge amount of income, and basically the French would be broke because of it if they're relying on the trade post, which quite a lot of factions actually do. You'll find, you know, they're down to one small city, but they're still raising huge armies. So here we are. This is the enemy's town. Is it? Okay, so there's a French town. So we need our men to be in a good position to... Cannons in particular is what I'm concerned about. We need a good spot for our cannons to fire at the enemy's positions. I think we need one that's got a nice clear view to wherever the French may be. I think around here would be best, so if we go back a bit. The cannons may have to be in the middle of my line for a change. Mine can even go. Mine can go here. That is the end of my line. Right here. So I'll put my cannons back here. Email. Let's straighten them out a bit actually. Let's do that. There's our cannons. Wait, do I only have 2 cannons? I usually try and put more than 2, don't I? No, apparently not this time. So let's unlimber our cannons. They can prepare to fire whenever they're ready, once the battle begins. We're going to put, I think, wisest idea... now just for a little problem. Okay. Let's grab all our infantry. Let's sort these guys out first. Okay. Need to go all the way to the other side of our available deployment zone, which is only there. Are you shitting me? That is not very big at all. Wow, some of these groups are vastly bigger than the others, aren't they? There's my cannons there. Okay, that's the end of the path. Do them now. We'll replace the cannons to cross here. We'll put our rangers back here for now, just until the start of the battle. Cavalry, usual, 1 on each wing. And you as well. not be a best? No, I said it. We placed him there. So we put our cavalry here in the woods.
Yes, sir.
I might put my dragoons in there. No, actually, I might replace my rangers for my dragoons. Put my dragoons behind the cannons so they can dismount and, you know, act as a guard at the side. Don't know. I'll put my dragoons in the middle with my general for now. It's a very long line, isn't it? Let's put them here.
Right away. General staff.
General goes just in front. Now the see things. I may have set this out all wrong, because I'm pretty sure my cannons would actually be better on my left wing now I look at it. But not in the mood for that amount of micromanagement. Artillery ready to fire. There we go. Got some volleys going off there.
Orders.
We're going to move the rangers to the side now.
Yes.
Nope, they're firing the mortars at us. I totally forgot they had them. Let's see if we can hit the mortars with our... God, you can see where the mortars are, can't you? There's smoke. If all goes well, as well with trying to fire at the mortars. Oh my god, they're in a perfect position. They're downhill. My god. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is wait until the infantry is actually tied up fighting mine. And then... yeah, we'll wait until the infantry is tied up fighting mine, and then I'll march my cavalry around. Take out the mortars as quick as I can. That said, right now they are somewhat left behind. I could march my cavalry around right now. I think I will. I will risk my dragoons doing this. Dragoons, leg it over. Over here, if you please. Where are they now? I completely lost them. I'm going right past them, that's why. Can you hear our lines are starting to fire? I'm still looking for these in. Where the bloody hell are they? Ah, there. So while I deal with that, we'll go and have a look at the situation up here. As you can see, there's heavy gunfire coming from my line. Their archers are very deadly though, so as soon as we've taken care of the soon as we've taken care of the mortars, we can pick on the archers. But they are being hit quite heavily. We're taking them down nicely. It's just they get to fire much faster rate than us. Now it looks like somebody may be chasing my dragoons actually. Just in case, because I think they're still targeting the artillery. Yeah, these guys are falling quite nicely now. Luckily the guys directly firing at them aren't being hit. Looks like our dragoons might be chasing away the enemies there. Whilst our men reload. I think what I might do is, cool, I was holding the back button, call the dragoons back. No, they're trying to flee, don't flee. Just keep running. Just leg it, absolutely cheese it. Hopefully they get back in the line, yep, before they disturb too much. Nice. But the rest of them we can deal with in the usual way. Can't wait to get the fire by rank, it just makes them so much more proficient. Okay, well you're idle mate, you could reload, there we go. So everyone collects themselves, prepares for the next wave. The cannons aren't firing anymore, why are the cannons not firing? Yeah, you can't fire. Okay, it's because we got rid of the artillery. They were as target the artillery. So we just need to get a couple of rounds off, draw them towards our line again, and that's it. Job's a good one. It looks like this unit might actually be trying to flank us, I'm not sure. There's a line unit coming in to an attack on our right flank. So let's observe them, get a shot to shit. When you're ready, boys. Oh, are we at range?
Line infantry!
Okay. Are we a ranged musketman? Really? Okay, let me get myself sorted here. Not 1st Regiment of Dragoons, we don't want them. Let's move a unit. Where are my other units? Oh, Christ's sake. Who am I looking for? Who am I looking for? Come on, hurry up. Men are dying for no good reason. No, they're my Dragoons. I don't want my Dragoons. They've done their bit. Oh god, where? There. Just charge right at them, sod it. Oh, they're running towards us. What are they doing? Oh, they made it, so we just got friendly fire, the buggers. And there we go. We've won, so we can end the battle. I mean... Anyway, I'm just going to drink my brew. So, results wise, what do we do? Enemies killed 1,192. What does it say I lost? Oh yeah, 189. Nice. Yeah, we did alright, that's fine.
Battalions ready.
I'm surprised you don't have the option to loot settlements in this game. It was always incredibly useful in the medieval and the games preceding it, and then they put it back in for Napoleon. I don't know why they didn't just have it in this one. So East India Company troops are training. Nation destroyed. Savoy has gone. Region captured. Nice. So we have a new territory all to our very selves, which we can't afford to repair, and also we can do some basic retraining on our armies. Let's see what resources we've got around here. So we've got ourselves a silver mine. Nice. That should be nice and lucrative for us. We've got any trade posts or ports even around here? Not that I can see. Doesn't look like we have trade ports, but it's fine. We can always transport that to our other port. We could actually do down here. Sorry, I'm just burping a bit there. Just drank that brew way too quick. Okay, so we got the most upgraded roads apparently. Can we build these? Measuring tools. Don't know. We'll see. And yeah, so this place should be fine. Once we get it repaired and whatnot, it should serve us fairly well. We got silver income now, which is nice. Let's have a look. How do I trying to remember how you see the trade tab so you can see how valuable everything is. Faction general, politics, ministers, trade. There we go. Okay, let's see how much silver's worth. This coffee's worth 17. That's nice. Cotton's worth 21. Furs 12. Ivory, we don't have that, but it's only worth 15 actually, surprisingly enough. Spice is 22. Spice is the best resource to have. Sugar 10. Tea 23 actually. Tea's the best. Oh my god, what do you know? back up. Where's silver then? 23. How much is silver worth? Oh man, why can't? Oh, we're not trading with anyone. We're still trading with Ottomans. Still trading with them by land somehow. We're only trading them with other goods, we're not trading with anything in particular. Still trading with the 13 colonies, but again, nothing really in particular, just odds and ends. Persia, same. Oh man, we really need to get this navy underway. We need to free up our trade ports urgently. The fight against France is going to be a long, grueling one. It's going to be a test of endurance, really, for us. Let's end the turn. Oh, yeah, I forgot I've matched them, though. I just need them to get rid of that massive fleet. Once that big fleet's gone, because honestly, a big fleet like that is wasted on my trade port. Single ships I can deal with. A couple of ships, fine. You know, my fleet can destroy them. But a fleet that size, even though the ships are used, well, most of their ships are lower grade than mine, it's just numbers. They just swarm, and our ships can't deal with that many. Plus, that's really slow because, you know, I've gone for severe firepower over maneuverability, which normally works. I think our economy is really suffering at the minute. We need to sort that out. Once the economy's done, militaries can be invested in again. But then again, once our economy's stable and we start investing more into military, it's gonna be a rinse and repeat. We have to balance it. Short term, taking territories would do the trick. Long term, investing in technology and upgrading buildings and towns to be more proficient would be the best way. The military does, I suppose, yeah, that's the point. I can invest in my military, but as long as they're active, you know, as long as they're fighting to extend our territories, bring in extra tax, bring in extra resources, bring in extra trade. Okay. Man, the pirates are really active. They don't help. Building constructed. Nice, okay. I should bring in a pair of extra cups. Agent. Okay. Roger. No, not Roger. Settlement besiege. Where? Oh, crap. Mind you, if they attack this city, that we've got plenty to deal with it. So it won't be too bad. They don't have any cannons, which is fantastic. So we'll be able to deal with that. That shouldn't be an issue. We have the advantage of men and yeah, walls. So we should be alright on that front. But that does mean no recruitment here. And I've completely lost which city we last took. This one, yeah. So we're going to rebuild that. We'll retrain the men. Because that's our biggest expense really, is retraining men after a battle. We do have this guy here, which is not going to help our situation. Let's have a look. Yeah, things aren't great. be much better. Very scarce amount of people are Protestant in this land. As long as it brings me money. Let's actually have a look. How much does silver bring to us? So we get food, obviously farming gives us 140, nice. 800 for silver, that is good. 940 in total, very nice indeed. Our population is growing by 0.19%, or is that 10%? 19%. Oh, hang on. Oh no, sorry, I'm reading that. Yeah, growth is going down by 33. Growth in this region. Do you mean monetary growth or what? I'm confused. Okay. Alright, no, yeah, okay. Growth has gone up by 0.19%. So population is on the increases. Apparently villages are not growing though. But our finances, which I think this is going minus 32 growth, so we're not growing very well here. Tax at 45%. Income at 418 per turn. Exempt from tax, that could or change tax policies. I'm not going to do either of them. They're stable for now, and we just need this place to start growing and developing into a nice, healthy region of Britain. So our next goal, where would our next target best be? We could head east and completely push the French from the north of Americas, taking this land. It's a very long distance to go. We could do that, or we could forget about them and head south and west and support. Wow, okay, look at this. "13 colonies have been pushed back so far. Boston is their last stronghold. New York's been taken. Jesus Christ, Philly has been taken. Man, okay, so yeah, so we need to push against the Iroquois, but we are doing that. That's been done. It's been done in the northern region though, so we're kind of... If 13 colonies can hold off, that would be great. If they can't, then we're going to find our hands very full. We got a farming settlement there. They have a town here. Is that a town or a part? Town, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll take that.
Ready for battle.
Which has a very meagre defense indeed. So we don't need to fight this one.
Victory is ours.
Yes, it is. What did we do? How did we perform? We killed 650. We still lost 107 then. I suppose that's to be expected, isn't it? Still a 6-to-1 ratio of kills. That's fine by me. And the first thing we need to do is burn this. Burn it down. Okay. Sea besieged, yeah, we know that. A region captured. So we now have ourselves a new territory. And that is going to piss the Iroquois off something rotten. We're now pushing against them where they really don't want us to be. So we've got a fur trader here, which is nice. We're still creating the good amount of fur. So it's no longer the Russians that monopolise it. Got a nice farmland, but I think we need to destroy this in order to build our own. But for now we'll leave it as is. We don't want to spend too much. Actually, no, do you know what? We may as well, won't we? Get rid of it. Next turn we will build things up again. Okay, so with all that we're kind of out of money, and I'll see if I can afford to train some more troops from this army. Give them a bit of a boost. And I can, with 11 coins to spare. Okay, so the region capital is ours, and we start to push against the Iroquois, which is always a plus. That will help the 13 colonies out somewhat, and it will also help us. If we can split them in 2 directions at once, we're laughing. Because the thing about the Iroquois is they'll have hordes and hordes of armies just wandering around, split apart really. They tend to like split apart and just travel around and then group together and then attack, is what they tend to do on this game. And in the late game you'll see full stack armies just wandering around as the game goes on, but at the moment they tend to be quite divided, and then they'll come together and attack. But that just hurts the 13 colonies very much so, because on an individual basis the Iroquois Confederacy can wipe out a Western style unit very quick. But when it comes to groups and firing lines and whatnot, you know, it becomes too much for him. Anyway, I'll stop talking because I'm just gibbering. Great. Yeah, focus on the game. Focus. See, look, the Iroquois are really pushing. Oh my good grief. Yeah, they lost the battle there. Good, good. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just single units just dotted around everywhere, just marching all over the show. Mughal Empire, please make a move on the Marathas. Oh, Denmark just taking out a Swedish fleet there. Okay, so it looks like the Marathas are keeping us under siege, which is never great. It's going to cost me a fortune to retrain the armies there. Luckily they're garrisons, so. Okay. We'll keep the roads we've got for now, I think. No need to invest too much money into it. Oh, now I've got the hard challenge of finding that farm. Is this it? There's something there, but I can't seem to quite get that one. Where's that bloody farm? Okay, I'm not in the right territory. That's not it, that's an undeveloped village. Oh, right here. So we're going to build ourselves a farm there. You know, actually we will. We'll build those roads. Oh, will we? 1,500. How much money have I got spare? 1,700. Maybe not. Okay, so we're getting this region under control, we're building it up, and then we're going to move on. I know it's quite secure actually, surprisingly. Actually, yeah, we didn't have a look at its stats, did we? Bam. Okay. So it's making a bit of money from fur. We was getting food, but obviously that's going to come in the next couple of turns. We're losing money per turn, it's not financially growing. Oh, gaining quite a bit of population here actually. It's going to take 79 turns until we get the next town online. Until the next village turns into a town. Just keep an eye out. Okay, so this place is fine. Infrastructure, that's expensive. There's my army doing. I could do with retraining you guys. Okay, maybe you don't want to be retrained. So one wants to, you know. Oh yeah, these two guys are. Okay, so this place is growing fine. We're doing alright here. We need ships. We need this fleet to move on. But meanwhile, I think while we're assimilating those two settlements, we need to get rid of these guys as well.
Brush them aside.
Okay, so apparently they are much better than us. Yeah, we'll stick to the settlement now. We'll let them come to us because we have a much more of an advantage when they attack us in a walled city. I'm going to say if it even is walled. Yeah, in a walled city we have much more of an advantage. So in 2 turns we'll have a new settlement up and running and a new source of income. Actually, that said, I can build those roads. There's nothing really stopping me to do. So, there we go. Better roads, better administration buildings, and a farm. What could you ask for? How long does the farm take actually? That's the point. Oh, single turn. So, next season this farm will be ready and started making us money. Be nice. Okay, United Provinces are... See, they're scattered around. I have no idea what these guys are actually up to. Hello, you're going down... Oh, you're attacking French ports, nice. Yeah, if the United Provinces can keep doing that, that'd be nice. Prussia is attacking Sweden by the looks of it. And I was going to say losing, but eventually won. Okay, Sweden continuing on with its marching and whatnot. African Confederacy being pains in the ass. Oh, they just pulled off the siege. It's a high possibility that the African Confederacy pulled away from the siege then, I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, pirates attacking the United Provinces twice. 3 times. To do something about them. I think eventually, if I can, you know, enemy raid, trapper post. Oh dear. That's not my farm, that's good news. It's my fur trade though, which is not good news, because that's the one that was bringing me most money. I say that, it still is bringing me money. Amazing. Okay, let's see. We need to know what these guys actually are, though. Oh, the unit of bowmen, so cavalry would be best against you. So let's see, what do I have in the way of cavalry? General's bodyguard, and that's it. I'll tell you what, I'll take my general's bodyguard and the unit of militia just in case, and we'll go clear these out.
Anything more?
Really? That's the balance of power? Whatever, I'm going to use my militia to distract the bowmen, the general's bodyguard to charge them. As long as they do their duty, then England or Britain will be proud of them. This video is coming up to an hour, so after this battle, I think I'm going to have to call it a part there. But this battle should be over fairly quick.
Militia!
So let us begin. And they are straight in front of us. Not going anywhere, not doing anything, so I'm going to march our men at them. While they march at them, we're going to march our cavalry in this way. And eventually here and here. And then we get a nice good charge at the rear of this unit. So as soon as these start firing, we're going to charge our make our cavalry go faster. Because honestly, I don't trust them to hold their own. Actually, that's if we could do that now. Yeah, let's get this battle underway. Why not? Okay, they're not firing back, that's nice. Cheers for that. It appears they are actually facing my general. Oh, this is just slaughter, this is. I'm not actually reacting whatsoever. It's like the Last Samurai moment, do you know, when they just march into those Gatling guns. could do this without casualties, that'd be all the better. I don't have to pay to recruit then. I think I might want to move these guys a bit closer though. What? Where are you going? Here. Oh, now they're starting to fire at us. There we go. Sandwich them, why not? There we go, I've got my infantry running in here. So they're legging it, that's nice. We're going to want to finish them off, so let's continue. Just let the cav deal with it. So the dead body's just lying there in the snow.
Militia! Following orders. On watch! Hit your targets!
So we're just chasing them around at this point. I mean, there's nothing really organised going on here.
Colonial militia!
Let's just march these here.
Moving out! Come on!
So see, they lost quite a bit there actually. Into my cavalries. Ooh, they had too lost some. There's a guy right here. Right here. This guy, right here. So I think I'll end this battle, right? Yeah, go on. We've cleaned up as much as we want. Decisive victory. Should be. I didn't really stand much of a chance, to be honest. I die. Last words. Cool. Right, so we killed the raiders. We can now rebuild our plantation and move our men back to the main army. And we train them. We've got quite a bit of money actually this time. I just wonder if it's worth looking into getting a new ship of the line at this point. Fourth rate ship of the line. Yeah, go on then, we'll get another one. That leaves us with 1,400 left, which we'll save for the next turn, I think. Would be the last sense. Oh, that's one thing I was going to check. Go over here. Ah, no, they have not yet abandoned siege, which is a shame. How long do I have until there's 3 turns? Okay. Keep that in mind for next time. Anyway, yeah, we've dealt with that. Building, construction, peasant farms. Done that. Auxiliary gained. Trade gained. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good to go. So thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If not, I do apologise. See you again soon.